Hello everyone, welcome to Q&A Academy. In this session, we are going to discuss one of the concept in number system, which is units digit of a number. First of all, what is this units digit of a number? For suppose if you have a number like this 4, 8, 5, 6, 7. In this, what is the units digit? In this, units digit will be considered as 7. Your last digit is considered as your units digit. That is nothing but units digit of a number. See, this units digit of a number concept is very important. We'll be solving in so many different types of questions. By using this concept, you can solve most of the questions within 15 to 20 seconds only. And not only that, in so many different competitive exams also, they'll be asking lot of questions on units digit of a number. So let us move into the concept. We'll discuss more about this units digit of a number. Now here you can see one question. Now let me take one question like 2 into 4 into 8 into 7. For suppose if I have a question like this, what is 2 into 4? 2 into 4 is nothing but 8. What is 8 into 8? 8 into 8, I'll be taking it as 64. Now, in 64, what is my units digit? My units digit will be 4. What is 4 into 7? 4 into 7 is nothing but 28. So, finally, 8 is the units digit of this particular number. So this is how we have to solve a units digit of a number. Now if I take one more question, here I have 23, 456, 428 and 534. In this, what I have to consider? I have to consider only units digit. Now in 23, can you tell me what is units digit? In 23, units digit will be 3. So I will be taking only 3 here into in 456. What is my units place? In 456, my units place will be 6. Now in 428, what is my units place? My units place will be 8. And finally in 534, what is my units digit? My units digit will be 4. Now I have to add this. What is 6 into 3? 6 into 3 is nothing but 18. In 18, what is your units place? 8. Now this 8 you have to multiply with the 8. What is 8 into 8? 60. 64. Now in 64, what is the units place? 4. Now again this units place you have to multiply with 4. What is 4 into 4? 4 into 4 is nothing but 16. In 16, what is your units place? 6, and that is going to be your answer. Understood all of you? Now here whatever I am doing, I am considering only my units digit and I am doing that. Now if you observe the next question, 3, 4, 28 and 14 I have taken. All of you try to solve this question and try to keep in the comment box. Now you can check after that whether it is correct or not. Now first thing what I have to do, what is 3 into 4? 3 into 4 is nothing but 12. In 12, what is the units place? Units place will be 2. Now what is 2 into 8? 2 into 8 is nothing but 16. In 16, what is my units place? 6 is my units place. Now again 6 I have to multiply with what? 4. What is 6 into 4? 28. In 28, what is my units place? Sorry, 24. In 24, what is my units place? 4. So I hope you understood whatever I have explained about units digit of a number. Now, if you observe carefully, here you can see one question which is nothing but 123 power 23 into 504 power 134 into 5628 power 334 into 2314 power 51. This question you have to solve means definitely you should understand the in-depth concept of units digit of a number. If you can understand in-depth concept of units digit of a number, even this question also you can solve within fraction of seconds, which is nothing but within 15 to 20 seconds only you can solve this type of questions also. So let us move into the next part, so where we can solve the questions by using powers. Okay, now if I move into the next part, here units digit of a number I am finding for 2 power anything. 2 power anything means what? 2 power 1, 2 power 10, 2 power 100, 2 power 1000, 2 power 5500, any number you take. For that particular number, how you have to find the units digit? That is what important. Now what I'll be doing is, from starting I'll be explaining you how it is going to be created. Now what is 2 power 1? 2 power 1 is nothing but 2 only. Yes or no? In 2, what is the units digit? Units digit will be 2. Yes. Then what is 2 square? 2 square is nothing but 0, 4. Now in 2 square, what is the units digit? 4. Now 2 cube. 2 cube is nothing but what? 8. In 8, what is my units place? 8 only. Now 2 power 4 is what? 16. In 16, what is my units place? 6. In the same way, if I take 2 power 5, here in 16, what is my units place? 6. This 6, if I multiply with 2, 6 into 2, how much? 12. So my units place will be 2 again. If I have to find for 2 power 6, so again this 2, whatever I have in my units place, I'll be multiplying with 2. What is 2 into 2? 2 into 2 is nothing but 4. If you observe, again same numbers are repeating continuously or not, which is nothing but 2, 4, 8, 6 that I have mentioned here. Now what are the repeated numbers we have here? 2, 4, 8, 6. By using these numbers only, we are going to solve anything power 2. Now for suppose if I take one question, 2 power 44 I have to solve. 2 power 44 if I have to solve, here 2 is my units place only. In units place only I have 2. Now here how many number sequence it is? 2, 4, 8, 6 is 4 numbered sequence or not? If it is 4 numbered sequence, I will use divisibility rule 4. What is the divisibility rule 4? If last 2 digits are divisible by 4, then the complete number is divisible by 4 or not? Yes. Now same rule I am going to apply here. Now here 2 power 44 I have taken. So what I am going to do? 44 I am going to divide with 4. Why I am dividing with 4? Because it is 4 numbered sequence. If it is 4 numbered sequence, I will divide with 4. Understood all of you? Now 44 if I divide with 4, 4 11s how much? 44. What is my remainder? 0. If my remainder is 0, then my answer will be 6. So 2 power 44 is what? 6 is the answer. Understood? Let me take one more question which is little lengthy when compared to that. Okay, 2 power 38750 I will take. See, here the power is very lengthy. Yes or no? What is the power I have here? 2 power 38750 I have taken. But according to divisibility rule 4, what I have to consider? If I consider last 2 digits, that is sufficient or not? Now, in 2 power 38750, what are my last 2 digits? My last 2 digits are 50. So, this 50 I have to divide with what? This 50 I have to divide with 4. If I divide with 4, how many times it will go? 4 11s, 44, 4 12s, 48. Remainder will be 2 or not? If my remainder is 2, then what I am going to take? 4 is the answer. So 2 power 38750. For this, units place is what? 4. Understood all of you? Now up to here you are looking only 2 power 44 and 2 power 38750. Now let me take one more question which is 35272 power 493. Okay, if the question is in this way, now here in the complete question, what I have to consider first of all? In this line, whatever I have series of numbers, in this what I have to take? What is my units place? 2. So, I'll be taking only 2 here. 2 power, what I have to take? What is the divisibility rule? 4. Last 2 digits only have to consider. Now in 2 power 493, what are my last 2 digits? My last 2 digits are 93. So I'll be taking 2 power 93. What is 2 power 93? 93 if you divide with 4, 4 2s 8, 1 3 will be remainder, 4 3s 12, remainder will be 1. For 2, if remainder is 1, same number will repeat. So the answer is going to be 2 only. So anything power 2 you can solve each and every question in this way. 2 power anything. Here I have solved 3 different examples. So all of you try to solve this question, which is 4872 power 5673. This question you try to solve and you try to keep it in the comment box. Understood all of you? So next part we will go into 3. Now here we are going to solve 3 power anything. If we have to solve 3 power anything, we should find the sequence of 3. Now in the same way, whatever the series we got for 2, here also we have to find the series for 3. Now here what is the series for 3? 3 power 1 is what? 3 power 1 is nothing but 3 only. 3 square is what? 3 square is nothing but 9. What is 3 cube? 3 cube is nothing but 27. If you observe in 3 power 1, what is my units place? My units place is 3. In 3 square, what is my units place? My units place is 9. In 3 cube, what is my units place? My units place is 7. Now can you tell me for 3 power 4, what is my units place? If I have to find that, what I have to do? What is my units place here? 7. This 7 if I multiply with 3, 7 into 3 how much? 21. In 21, what is the units place? 1. That 1 I have to write here. Now in the same way, 3 power 5. Now 1 into 3 how much? 3. That 3 I have to write it here. 3 power 6. 3 into 3 how much? 9. So what is the sequence I am getting here? 3, 9, 7, 1. 3, 9, 7, 1. So this is what the sequence I am getting here or not? So that sequence only I wrote it here. 3, 7, 9, 1 is the series for what? 3 power anything. Now we'll try to solve some of the basic questions from this rule 3. Units digit of a 3. Now here if you observe 3 power 475 they have given. 3 power 475 they have given. Now 3 is the units place only. Now in 4 power 75, what I have to consider? I have to consider only 75. 75 with what I have to divide? I have to divide with 4. Why I am dividing with 4? Because here if you observe, it is a 4 numbered series or not? If it is a 4 numbered series, I will divide with 4. So 75 I am dividing with 4. If I divide 75 with 4, 4 ones 4, 3 5 will be remainder, 4 8s 32, 3 will be the remainder. If 3 is remainder, what is the answer I will be getting? 7. So 3 power 475 will be 7 is the units digit for that number. Understood all of you? Now let me give one more question for you. 4873 power 5468. If you have a question like this, you have to find the units digit of a number for this. Now here what I have to consider? I have to consider the units place or not. Here what is my units place? 3. Now in power what I have to consider? In power I have to consider divisibility rule for 4. What is the divisibility rule for 4? Last 2 digits if I divide, that is enough or not? Now what are the last 2 digits in the power? 68. So if I can solve 3 power 68, then it is nothing but 4873 power 5486 8. For that only I am finding a units digit of a number. Now here 3 power 68 means what? 68 with what I have to divide? I have to divide with 4. Why I am dividing with 4? Because it is the 4 numbered sequence. I am dividing with 4. Now 4 ones 4, 2 8 is the remainder, 4 sevens 28. Remainder will be what? 0. If remainder is 0, what is my units place? 1. So that is going to be my answer. Understood all of you? Now we will move into the next step. In the next step, we are going to learn about 7. Now, can you see here? 7 power 1 is what? 7 only. 7 square is what? 49. In 49, what is my units place? 9 only? Yes. Now, 7 cube I have to find. If I have to find 7 cube, 9 I have to multiply with what? 7. 9 into 7 how much? 63. In 63, what is the units place? 3 only. That 3 only I am writing here. Now again, 3 I have to multiply with what? 7. 3 into 7 how much? 21. In 21, what is the units place? 1. That 1 only I am writing here. Understood all of you? In the same way, again 1 into 7 how much? 7. Again 7 into 7 how much? 49. In 49, units place will be 9. So here if you observe, 7931, 7931 is the series I am getting or not? Now what is the series for 7? 7 series is 7931 is the series for 7. Now how we have to solve these questions? One question I will explain with an example, and next we will move into the next part. Now here if you observe, 4857 power 39637. If I have a question like this, now here what I have to consider? I have to consider my units place. Here what is my units place? 7. Now with the 7, what I am going to take? How many digit series it is? 4 digit series only. If it is 4 digit series, how many numbers I have to take in the power? 2 digits I have to take. What are those 2 digits? 37. Now 7 power 37 I will take. 37 I have to divide with what? 4. If I divide with 4, 4 nines how much? 36. Remainder will be 1. If remainder is 1, what is the answer? 7 itself. So 4857 power 39637. For that, what is the units digit? Units digit is going to be 7. Understood all of you? In the same way, we will be solving one more part, 8. Now here you observe, what is the series of 8? 8 power 1 is what? 8 only. 8 square, 64. 8 cube, what is 4 into 8? 32. In 32, what is the units place? 2. That 2 only I am writing it here. In the same way, 2 into 8, 16. In 16, what is the units place? 6. That 6 I am writing here. Again, what is 8 into 6? 48. In 48, what is the units place? 8. 8 into 8, 64. In 64, units place? 4. Here, if you observe, what are the numbers repeating continuously here? 8, 4, 2, 6. These are the numbers which are repeating continuously or not? Yes. Now, how we have to solve question on 8 power anything? For suppose if I take 5, 6, 7, 8 power 4, 9, 3, 3. I have a question like this. Now, if you observe this 8 number series also, it is 4 digit series or not? Here you have 4 number series, yes or no? Now, if it is 4 number series, what I have to consider? I have to consider last 2 digits. What are the last 2 digits in the power? 33. What is by units place? 8. What is 8 power 33? If you can find, then you can find the units digit of a number. Now, 33 if you divide with 4, 4 eighths how much? 32. What is the remainder? 1. If remainder is 1, what I have to take? 8 I have to take. So, this is what you'll be solving for 8 power anything. Understood all of you? So, we'll move into the next part. So, up to now, whatever we have discussed, 2, 3, 7 and 8, these 4 are 4 numbered series only. Everywhere you can see 4 numbers which are repeating continuously. But here from now onwards, it is going to change. It is more easy when compared to that. Now, all of you look at here. Here what they have mentioned, 4 sequence we are taking. What is 4 power 1? 4 power 1 is nothing but 4 only. In 4, what is the units place? 4 only. Super. Now, what is 4 square? 4 square is nothing but 16. In 16, what is the units place? 6. What is 4 cube? 64. In 64, what is the units place? 4 only. 4 power 4. In 4 power 4, 4 into 4 is how much? 16. In 16, what is my units place? 6. Now, if you observe here, what are the numbers repeating continuously here? 4, 6, 4, 6. Yes or no? Now, the numbers which are repeating continuously here is 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6 are the numbers which are repeating. Now, how we have to solve this type of questions? Now, I'll be explaining one question here. First, suppose I have a question like this: 3, 8, 7, 4 power 5, 6, 7, 3. For this, what is the units digit of a number? Here I have only two numbers which are 4 and 6. Okay, but if you observe the question here, 4 power 1. Here power 1 is a even number or odd number? It is a odd number. If it is odd number, 4 only it is going to come. 4 power odd. If it is 4 power odd, what it is going to come? 4 only it is going to come. If you see in the second part, 4 power even I have. 4 square, 2 is nothing but even number or not? If it is even number, 6 is going to come. 4 power even is how much? 6. Now, in this question, if you observe, 3, 8, 7, 4 power 5, 6, 7, 3 I have taken. I will take one small example before solving that. 4 power 32 I will take. For 4 power 32, what will be the answer? Here 32, how you will identify whether it is a even number or odd number? By seeing the last digit only. If last digit is even number, you will consider the complete power as even. If last digit is odd number, you will consider the complete power as odd number. Now 4 power 32 they have given. 2 is a even number or odd number? Even number. If it is even number, you will be writing 6. Now, if I take one more example, 324 power 5, 8, 7, 1. Now, 4 power, units place only I am considering. 4 power 1 I have to consider. 1 is even number or odd number? Odd number. If it is odd number, what I have to write? 4 only I will be writing. Understood? 4 power even will be 6. 4 power odd will be 4 itself. Now, if you see this question, 4 power 5, 6, 7, 3 they have given. Now, 4 power 3 only I have to consider. 3 is even number or odd number? Odd number. If it is odd number, what I have to write here? 4 itself I have to write. That is what the answer. Now, in the same way, if I move into the next part, next number which is 9. Here you can see, what is 9 power 9? 9 power 1? 9 power 1 is 9 only. 9 square 81. Now 9 cube, what is 1 into 9? 9. 9 power 4, what is 9 into 9? 81. Again 1 into 9? 9. So here what are the numbers it is getting repeated continuously? 9 and 1. So same rule what we have applied for 4, same rule we are going to apply here also. Here 9 power odd, if you are getting 9 power odd, the answer will be what? 9 itself. If you are getting 9 power even, then the answer will be what? 1. Understood all of you? Now, let me solve some questions based on this. Now, here you can see 369 power 4873. Now, 9 power what I have to take? 9 power last digit in the power. Now, what is the last digit in the power? 3. 9 power 3. 3 is even number or odd number? Odd number. If it is odd number, I will be taking 9 as my answer. Understood? Now, 3, 8, 7, 9 power 4, 8, 6, 2 I will take. Now, 9 power what I have to consider? 2 I have to consider. Here 2 is even number or odd number? If it is even number, then what I have to take? 1 I will be taking. Understood all of you? Here also I have mentioned, for even number you will be taking 1, for odd number you will be taking 9. These are the rules for 4 and 9. In the next one, if you see, here you have 6 and 5. First we will start with 5. 5 power 1 is what? 5. 5 square 25. 5 cube 125. 5 power 4 again 5 only. So 5 power anything is what? 5 power anything is what? 5 only. Now if they give 365 power 4873 also, what you have to write directly? 5. 78 765 power 38725 they give also. The answer will be what? 5 only. How much bigger number you take? The answer directly you can write it as 5. In the same way for 6 also. What is 6 power 1? 6. 6 square 36. 6 cube 256. 6 power 4 6. 6 power 5 6. So 6 power anything is what? 6 only. So 6 power anything it will be 6. Now 386 power 487653 if they give also. 6 power anything is what? 6 only. That is what your answer. So up to now we covered all the units places. 1 power anything will be 1 itself. 2 power anything I have solved in the first slide. 3 power anything also we have solved. 4 power anything which is nothing but 4 power even and 4 power odd. 5 power anything also we have solved. 6 power anything 6 only. 5 power anything also 5 only. Now 7 power anything I have gave you the series. 8 power anything also I gave you the series. 9 power anything. 9 power anything means 9 power odd and 9 power even, that also I have given. 0 power anything will be 0 itself. Understood all of you? Now here I will tell you how to remember that. Whatever series I have given, if you have to write the answer directly, how you have to remember the series whatever I have told. See, if you observe, here I have taken 2, 3, 7, 2. This is the important table which you have to remember. If you remember this table, you can solve any question within 2 seconds only. Okay, now all of you look at here. 2, 3, 7, 8 they have given. Now here what are the reminders I will be getting? I will be getting 1, 2, 3, 0. These are the reminders I am getting. If you observe for 2, 3, 7, 8, if reminder is 1, same number is repeating here or not? For 2, 3, 7, 8, for 2 if reminder is 1, 2 only it will come. For 3 if reminder is 1, 3 only it will come. For 7 if reminder is 1, 7 only it will come. For 8 also if reminder is 1, 8 only it will come. In the same way, for 2 if reminder is 2, it is going to give 4. For 3 if reminder is 2, it is going to give 9. So here I have 4 and 9. For 2 if reminder is 2, it is going to give you 4. For 3 if reminder is 2, if it is going to give 9. For 7 also it will be giving 9. For 8 also it will be giving 4 only. Now if reminder is 3, for 2 if reminder is 3, you are going to get the opposite number which is 8. For 3 if reminder is 3, you will be getting the opposite number which is 7. In the same way, for 7 if reminder is 3, you will be getting the opposite number 3. For 8 if reminder is 3, you will be getting the opposite number 2. Finally, you have remaining 6, whatever we mentioned here, 1 and 6. For 2 it will be even number 6. For 8 it will be even number 6. For 3 it will be even number 1. For 7 also it will be even number 1. Here you already know 4 power odd or 4 power even. If it is 4 power odd, for 4 what it is? 4. 4 power even means 6. 9 power odd means 9. 9 power even means 1. 5 power anything is 5. 6 power anything will be 6 only. So after listening this complete concept, now we will try to solve the first question. First question what we have discussed. What is the first question? Here if you see the question what they have given, 123 power 23 into 504 power 134 into 5628 power 334 into 2314 power 51 they have given. Now what I have to consider? I have to take only 3 power anything. 3 power 23 if I consider, 23 I have to divide with what? I have to divide with 4. If I divide with 4, 4 5 20, remainder will be what? 3. For 3, if remainder is 3, what I have to take? I have to take the opposite number. Now in the same way, multiplied with 4. 4 power anything they have given. 4 power 4 only I am considering here. 4 power 4 means 4 power even or 4 power odd? 4 power even it will be. If it is 4 power even, what I have to take? I have to take 6. In the same way again I have to multiply with 8 power. What I have to consider? Last 2 digits I have to consider, which is nothing but 34. Now 34 I have to divide with what? I have to divide with 4. If I divide with 4, 34 by 4 is how much? For 8 32, remainder will be 2. For 8, if remainder is 2, then what it is? It is going to be 6. 6, no, it is going to be 4. Okay, now multiplied by again 4 power even or odd, 4 power odd it is. If it is 4 power odd, what I have to take? 4 only. Now 7 into 6 how much? 42. Now 2 is the units digit of a number. Now this 2 have to multiply with what? 4. 2 into 4 how much? 8. Now again 8 I have to multiply with what? 4. 8 into 4 how much? 32. So out of this 32, what is my units place? 2 only. So this is going to be my answer. So in my next video, I am going to solve more questions on units digit of a number. So if you have any doubts, you can definitely comment in the comment box. I'll explain in my next video. Thank you everyone. Thank you for watching.